I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Bobcats offense making their way on the field today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll give it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. It's a run. Running back's got it. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, control the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
On the run, it's Hunt. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So Western Michigan's offense offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
He hands it to the back. Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, what a play by this linebacker. That option play got to the outside. I thought they had a chance on the perimeter, but the speed and the awareness of that linebacker makes a huge play.
He hands it off from the gun. Gets free now, heads into the secondary. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 4-yard line.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first-and-goal situation.
After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. He decides to keep it here. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Hands off to the left. Running with purpose. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Holding.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. First down here for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he lobs it deep down the middle. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. This one will be fair caught. The Broncos offense back on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
The gain makes it second and medium. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll run it here. Oh, they've got him behind the line. A tackle for loss to conclude the first quarter of play. Ohio has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. It's Wolf. Pressure is coming. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. The Ohio offense back out there now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Now they'll run it on the toss. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They're going to run it here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the back gets the football. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw and keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Sticking with the running game. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tailback with another carry. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Trying to convert again on third down. It's 3rd and 2. They'll give it to the running back. And the Bobcats are looking to keep this drive going. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass this time. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback. Finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And they'll give it to the back. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Point after, knocked right through. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Back to throw. It's Wolf. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the sophomore making an impact play.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You've got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the MAC championship has seen it all. The unpredictable, yes, but some breathtaking plays as well. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the return will be brought down.
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kurt and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
It almost is like the quarterback just said to himself, I've got this. I'm going to find a way to pick up this first down. He gets the first and keep the chains moving.
That's an important first down on that running play. And here's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And they'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Tight end goes in motion. And the single back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the tailback's got it again. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Ball handed off. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. It's a toss play to the right. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And the Bobcats will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Wolf. Receiver makes the grab. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The pass rush closing in, and that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Ohio is on top at the moment. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a run to the left. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Here comes a handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Using his legs, it's Hunt. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The Bobcats are in the red zone. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter, working with the lead. It's all about eating up that clock and keeping the ball on the ground, which they tried to do, but now he stops the clock by going out of bounds.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
3rd and goal, try to make it on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. The Broncos offense back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Looking to throw. It's Wolf. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game is not.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. Defense looking to keep the pressure on. 3rd down coming up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. That sack makes it 3rd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. The Ohio offense back out there now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the runner takes off to his right. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Linebacker shifting around now. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. And they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Bobcats line up on 1st and 10 now. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Movement here from the tight end. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. The quarterback makes the throw. The receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Wolf. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. DB's backing off from the line now. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
One team ready to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bobcats. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. On their own 8-yard line now. It's second and long. Scanning the field. It's Wolf. Bringing pressure. Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.